Eric, obviously a lot of inventory, new locations coming online in the next, we'll call it few weeks now. Crunchbits is now Synteq HPC. What do you see the next 6 months looking like for the customers and clients, both of Crunchbits and the ones considering, now Synteq HPC?
Well, for the existing Crunchbits customers, not being left behind, they're getting free upgrades, always going to appreciate them for being with us from the beginning, and then hopefully continuing to serve all their needs. And then for incoming customers, just I think a good signal of the stability, the growth, and what we're actually capable of delivering with real hardware, real timelines, and the actual flexibility and expertise to pull it off for them. We're not a wrapper around AWS or Azure where you're talking to the people that are putting the hardware together and putting it in the racks.
I think a lot of this, it sounds like, is very just first principles approach. Now with, Synteq behind Synteq HPC, what was Crunchbits, there's a massive amount of capital to really grow this forward. Value and, savings, but also new products, new infrastructure that gets passed on to the end customer.
Yeah, I think it's doing what we were good at and then assisting us in the stuff that we needed the help in. I think you specifically told me, "Oh, do what you're already good at,
But faster.
but do it 10x."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Do you want to talk on what some of that's been, what the last year has looked like for you?
Yeah, if we're talking on the capital side, it's been allowing us to, without getting too technical, go through and rebuild what we already had in a much more efficient manner to better utilize the space we already had and upgrade hardware, offer better services to everybody. It's been painful for me holding back inventory on purpose and letting us get through this like condensing and efficiency and new product period.
Yeah, I mean, we shared the same vision, which was there was going to be a time of recalibration, and then really building the right foundation for the explosive growth that we're seeing now. Right. So we're putting all the right foundation down. We're raising the right capital. We're putting the right team together. And so, yeah, I think we had that same shared vision as to it's going to suck for a little while as we recalibrate. But once we're done, nothing will be able to hold us back at that point. Right. So, stock will be coming in more. Again, we'll have a much bigger backing to be able to really expand faster. Spend enough time with me, you'll hear the same cliche mantras repeated over and over, which is chopping wood. I mean, every day you wake up and you need to keep the hearth warm. So what do you have to do? You have to chop wood. I mean, it's not sexy. It's not something you'll see in the front page of the news, but you know what? You do it consistently over time and you've got a great business.
I think consistency, Eric, especially in this space, is incredibly important. When you look at infrastructure, uptime, SLAs, that is just a metric of consistency and of doing the hard work, the unsexy work, and just putting in those hours to make sure it's done right. And I think that's one area where Synteq HPC really excels and really differentiates from the market.
Yeah, I think so. It's a core focus. I'll definitely say that.
So Eric, for someone watching this, is Synteq HPC still out of stock? What's available? What's out there?
Yeah, we'll have everything in stock, especially by the time this is out. All of the sites in the US will have stock within about 2 weeks.
Okay. And does that include Dallas as a new location?
Yeah, Dallas and Washington and Sofia, Bulgaria will all be as this video comes out.
Awesome.
So
there we go.
And it'll be sold out immediately.
Yeah, get it while you can.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so chunks of it, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the problem. We need to start getting more hardware.